Just ignore how crazy I look. It is Sunday night. I just had like an everything shower. I just wanted to do a little catching up before another uni week starts. I'm just gonna have on this toner pads from MIXUN. I think this is my first time actually using this brand. I've heard a lot of like the bean essence. I still stick with my snail essence because it does the same thing. I think what started off my semester a little weird is the fact that we did spring break and then afterwards we had midterms. A lot of people were telling me that they actually had midterms before they went on spring break, so that gave them a little bit of like a breather. But I think because it wasn't like that for me, that's why it feels like I haven't had like a rest day since spring break, which was like a month ago. I really hope for a good finals week. I just want to finish off the semester in a good way. Obviously nothing is going to be perfect, but if I can make it where it's like I don't crash out by the end of the semester, that would be nice. I started rewatching Boys Over Flowers and oh my goodness, it is so unserious. Oh my god, it is so unserious. It's like probably like my 5th time rewatching anyways, so I was like, okay, let me just rewatch it. And I started it like, I think for the first time I took it more seriously, and that was my mistake because it was so unserious. Like I usually just have it play in the background, but after like I remembered how unserious it is, then I was just like, oh. Right now I'm using my Snail Power Essence. I don't know how to say, is it Mucin or Mucin? I feel like I've heard it said like so many different ways that I don't know what is right. I have a pimple right here. I don't know if it shows on camera, but it's like pretty swollen, so I'll probably put like the Star pimple pad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I usually do the same thing morning and night. Just got out of a math test. Well, it was a quiz, it wasn't a test, but I feel like I already look tired and I just started. I have some time before my other class, so I'm probably just gonna go get something to eat. No, it just feels, it always feels like a setup. The plan was to wake up at 6, and then 6 became 6:30, and then 6:30 became 7, and now it's 7:26. So yeah, let's log in, guys. I'm gonna have breakfast, then I'm going to log in. But I was looking at our finals schedule, and turns out that I actually start finals on the 13th, so that's on a Wednesday. I start on a Wednesday. I was thinking about it and I thought like it's really rushed, but we don't even start on a Monday, we start on a Wednesday, so that gives me a lot more time to finesse my way through this entire thing. But yes, I'm going to eat. I got some rice here with a seaweed patty, and then I have an alani. Guys, I just found out that I actually have a quiz tomorrow. I've been kind of like anticipating it being this week, but our professor didn't like send out anything for us to think that it was this week. So like we were just going by our day, and I just saw a notification that it's actually tomorrow. and I have to make one cheat sheet front and back because we've done this for 3 of our other tests in the past, and I always have to take at least like 2 days on it, but now I have to literally finish it tonight. Right now it is 9:20. I'm trying to aim to be done by like 12 because it won't be good to stay up.
너 그래 너 요새 너 조금 이상해졌어 자꾸만 시도 때도 없이 시무룩하고 고민이 생겼니 초등학교 영어 수업 시간에 배웠었던 현재 진행형 같아 하루에 10번.
It's kind of dark in my room, but front and back is completed, and I wrote so tiny that I'm even left with more space, so I'll probably wake up tomorrow really early for my test to probably get some keywords in here. Another uni week, and my energy is actually a little bit higher up because I may or may not have had a Celsius. It's a new uni week, so we're ready to go. My Uber is actually waiting outside, so I probably shouldn't be recording this, so bye. OOTD. This is such a cute top, and can you believe it's thrifted? Isn't that crazy? And it fits perfectly. I love thrifting. I just got out of my first class. I just realized that I'm not only, because I was like really locked in for finals, I still have little like quizzes and like tests that I have to study for too, because I just got a message from my math professor and he was like, oh, so there's a test coming up in like 2 weeks, and I was like, what do you mean? Outside of class. Okay, so it is Sunday, May 10th, and tomorrow is my first final that I'm taking. I'm taking 2 finals tomorrow actually. One is online, so I'm able to come back home and do it, and then the other one is in person. I am just so ready to get it over with. I don't think I've been this excited about anything. I'm so excited to get this over with because it's like so weird the way our final schedule is for my school. We start in the middle of the week, so that means we end into the like next week. So it's just not one full week. So we technically end on the 19th, and I do have like 2 finals on the 19th, which is the last day of classes, like last day of the semester in general is the 19th. And I have a couple of papers, well no, just one paper because I took care of the other one last night. Oh, guys, I've been locking in. Sadly, my motivation has just been so locked in. I have not been able to just pick up the camera and record. And whenever like I just have the motivation or productivity to actually do my work, I don't have time to set up a camera.
What the dog doing?
Okay, I just finished my last couple of classes. I forgot, I have to write a paper. I just finished like my last class of the day. I have one more, but yeah, I feel like it's getting so real. Like the semester is about to be over. It's so crazy. I decided to actually go home because I don't have any more classes actually. My last class, I thought I did have it, but it's just like a check-in class. We're not doing anything in there. So I'm gonna be leaving early, basically. But I feel like it's just been a really slow week. Like I think we had like one final, and like on Monday I had one final, and that was it. But other it hasn't been like anything else like crazy. On the 19th is when I have my last 2 finals, so I'm gonna have enough time to study for those. And then I also have a final online that I'm gonna go do right now, so when I get home, that's the update.
What the dog doing?
Okay, I'm about to do my final that's online. The last time that I told you guys about this final, I said I was going to go do it when I got home, but then I realized that I probably need a lot like of prepping done, just a little bit more, so I waited until 2 days after that, and now I'm taking it because it's open for like the whole period of finals, so you can take it whenever you feel like you're ready. And I just didn't want to rush to do it then because I felt like I just wanted to get it over with, and that's usually when you mess up. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it now, and I'll let you guys know how it goes after I'm done. Okay, I just finished my second final. Oh my gosh, it feels so crazy. We just started the week and I already have 2 finals done, and my next final is actually next week on Tuesday, so I have a lot more time to study, and it's my math and my info systems final. And yeah, this is so crazy. I just finished like my second final. I don't have any classes anymore. I'm just waiting for my last day of finals. So yeah, I just have to go on campus today to drop off my English paper, which is my final paper. Like, there's something about just finals week, you lose so much energy. Like, you're so pumped up for finals, and then you get in it and you're so tired. Okay, I look a little crazy right now, but I'm about to start my first cheat sheet for my final, which is supposed to be 2 pages front and back. So I'm about to start that right now while wearing a face mask, because why not? Oh my gosh, it looks so crazy. It's actually 2 days after I started making my cheat sheet for my final, and I'm like a quarter of the way through. I don't even think I'm halfway through. So we're just going to pick up where I left off at. Little update. I am done with the first page, and there's 8 chapters in this page right now, and then I'm gonna do the back. Altogether, I'm supposed to have topics from chapter 1 to chapter 14, because all 14 chapters are going to be on the final. I'm going to do chapters 9 to 14 on the back. I feel like I look so different from when I first started. I'm writing it down and I'm like, how am I going to be able to like refer to it really quick? I'm gonna have words highlighted, but like still it's gonna be very crazy, but we're gonna make it work. I'll update you when I'm done with the full front and back. It's gonna be like 90 degrees, so I think I'm gonna have my hair up because I'm not trying to overheat. But right now it is 6:43. It is finals day, where I have my 2 last finals, and the first final actually starts at 8 a.m. so I have to be out of the house by like, I was trying to be out by 6:50, but I don't think I'm gonna make that, so I'm trying to be out now by 7. But yeah, it's like supposed to be super hot today. I think we're gonna have like a heat wave, which is not gonna be fun for me because I really don't like sweating. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put on some makeup in the Uber because I'm gonna call my Uber now. I'm going to get ready. I'm just going to have my speed cap on. They're so comfortable. I love these so much. over. I don't even want to think about it, low-key. I'm just happy it's over. And now I have to prepare for like my information systems one, which is in like 2 hours. So I have like 2 more hours before my next final. So I just came in to the class early to like study a little bit more. But I think I was trying to catch up on, I was trying to update on how my math final went. And it was really difficult, but I'm just glad I'm done and I don't have to worry about it until I see my scores. So okay, I highlighted all of the stuff for my cheat sheet so it's like easier to read for me. So I'm just gonna go over them, and I have 2 pages because we're allowed to use 2 pages. So okay, I'm back home now and I am done with all my finals and all my classes for the semester. It feels so unreal, but I'm so happy that the semester is finally over. It was a crazy semester, to be honest, but I'm just glad that we got that out of the way. And oh my goodness, highlighting the cheat sheet was like my only saving grace because I wrote so small. Like I knew what I was doing when I was writing small to utilize space, but it was crazy tiny. Like it was so small. The weather right now is 64 degrees. I think we're going to have a little bit of like a heat wave. So yeah, that's gonna be crazy, but oh my goodness, it's summer. It feels so insane. I'm so excited for the summer. So excited for, you know, new things to try. But I hope you guys had a great semester and a great finals week. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this finals study week vlog. I know it's been a while. I've been so locked in with finals and just getting last minute assignments done. It's been a while since I posted, I know that, but yeah, I'm so excited. This is my last semester as a sophomore. My next semester is going to be me as a junior, which is so crazy to think about. Like I just started, it feels like, but yes, we're going into our junior year. But most importantly, I am so excited for summer. Guys, if you guys haven't noticed, my room is completely white. Yes, so that means a room transformation for the summer. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I just can't wait to not be in school for another 3 months. So yes, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
어젯밤과 함께 떠나간 떠난 개는 나를 전혀 바라보지 않잖아.